motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day. Formula One is go! The greatest spectacle in motorsports. It is a new day.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome along to qualifying for the Dutch Grand Prix. It's our first race back, obviously, since the break. Excuse me for being a minute late. Look, it's been a big day. Essentially, I'm pretty unwell right now. I sound pretty poor as a result of that, so do excuse the lack of voice. But we'll obviously carry on, push on through. No stopping us. They wish. All right. But how's everyone going today? How are we tracking? Other than the fact that I'm not well, how's everyone else going? Forget about me. The F1 break hasn't treated me too badly. Yes, I'm not well right now, but other than the last 2 days, it's been pretty damn good. I can't really complain, to be honest. It's been nice. It's been nice. How have you guys all been? What's been cooking? Yeah, no, we're plenty fine. Just a bit of a cold. Dutch Grand Prix is ready to deliver, and that's all that matters. Let's move over to that one there. Oh! Stroll! Oh dear. Please don't have suspension damage. The tyres are cooked, the front wing is cooked, but I do believe he's okay. Please. Oh, the front wing's cooked. Is everything else okay? Gosh, okay. Come on, Lance. Oh dear. Oh wow, he's done well to not lose it. I'm impressed that he managed to keep that going. Wow, yeah, he's really gone through that that gravel. That was Lance Stroll who's just crashed. He's still alive in the session, but will he have damage to the chassis is a different question. He's replaced the front wing, or he's come in now and will replace the front wing. Let's have a look. Is there any gravel though along the track? This will be interesting. I don't see any yellow flags out yet. There we go. Yeah, so there's a lot of dirt on the track where Lance came back across, but it doesn't seem to be slowing down Verstappen as he goes fastest by about half a second to Lewis Hamilton in P2. 9/10 up on his teammate Yuki Tsunoda. We haven't seen a McLaren out yet. They are on outlaps right now, but no laps set, of course. Equally, no Aston Martin times done. Ooh, there's lots of damage to the side of that. Chips at all the paint. Let's have a look. It's a nice slow-mo, that. Who crashed? It was Lance Stroll who's crashed. Nothing too bad, but like the car is still alive. Just will be damaged a bit. Hello, Rose. Welcome. How are you? All right. Yeah, Rose. I'll be honest. It's been a long month for me too, and my physical health right now isn't great. I'm a bit sick. Lando right now is flying through Sector 1. Ooh, okay. Even recovered from an ear infection. Ah, dear. Everyone's unwell right now. Not just me. Oh, come on, Lando. So as long as Oscar is quicker over the full lap, that's all that matters. Alonso is who we want, though, realistically. So Lando goes about 0.3 quicker than Verstappen right now. 2.8 tenths to be exact. Piastri is a 1/10.5 back on Lando. How about Alonso? Let's have a look. Piastri purple, through Sector 3. You got RSV. I don't know what that means. Alonso, not good enough for the top 3. He's fourth fastest right now, 0.2 off of Verstappen. Yeah, Andy, I'm not sure what that means. Oh dear. Borderletto right up it there on the wall. School starting tomorrow. Oh dear, Yorker. Where are you for school to be starting tomorrow? What do you mean? Like, you're in the UK? Surely that's the only option. That doesn't make any sense. What? Lithuania. Ah, nice. Okay. Good stuff. Gabby Bortoletto right now is, he's got decent pace. Sorry, he should be, oh crap, okay. Andy, that's not good. Hopefully that's not what I got. I'm sure it's not. I've got a cold. Ah, bless. Oscar's gonna win the championship, says Travis. I agree. Andy, I hope I don't have that. How did it start? Did it start like a cold, or if so, I might be cooked, chat. Lawson saying to check the floor. Is this not Nick Stav? Wow. Okay, look, I'll take it. I guess Nick Stav's a built guy these days. Have you seen how wham he's got? I'll take it. I guess the Nick Stav of F1. I guess. Yeah. Fallacies. One for you and two for me. Oh dear. Leclerc in the drop zone right now? Yeah, but I wouldn't expect it to stay there. Okay. Interesting. I hope I don't feel like that still. I gotta go to Singapore. Hope Sonoda gets some points along with Behrman. Me too. Yuki needs to pick it up a bit. I mean, the Red Bull's not going to be improving much more for the rest of this year, so it's going to be hard to expect much from him. But for his sake, he will need to pick it up a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Behrman's done okay recently. He ended the first half of the season well. Yeah, it's an interesting one for quite a lot of teams now. What would have happened if Lawson stayed? Probably the same. I don't think he would have done it much better than Yuki. It's just, yeah, we know the situation at Red Bull. It's a bit of a shambles. Colapinto points. Yeah, for him, he needs a point or two. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that Alpine seat. Been seeing a lot of rumors about Flavio sort of getting on Franco's back, which will be interesting considering, because we know how that all went down with Jack Doohan, right? So will be an interesting watch as to what happens if Franco gets the kick. Who comes in? We may see a fan favorite rookie come through potentially. Oh dear. I am really apologetic for the lack of energy, guys. I am really fighting hard to stay with it. We got 3.5 minutes left of the first qualifying session here. Charles Leclerc is currently P14, so he's not in the drop zone. It doesn't look like Lance is going to get out there. He's out the car right now. He is still waiting in the garage, but does he get in? I don't think so. Looks like he's going to start P20. Rough. We see some interesting traffic around here quite often. Yeah, real shame if Lance doesn't get out on track. Thanks, Yorka. Oscar's on a flyer here. Come on, Oscar. Watching Oscar now. And it's only P5, yeah, for now. You think Oscar will be on pole? I think Lando's got a better chance to. I'll be honest. It's a tricky circuit. Very tricky circuit. And Lando has had a lot more running around here. Well, actually, not a lot more, to be fair. Well done, Oscar. You know, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Oscar's definitely going to get pole. Come on. Alex Albon now, P15 right now. Really nice run through the banking there, turn 3. Let's have a look at how he goes down the straight. Yuki Tsunoda pole position is Kinky Minaj's guess. That's a really great first sector from Albon there. Holy moly. Let's have a look at this middle sector. How does it go under brakes? This looks pretty hooked up on board with Albon here. That Williams is looking great. A little bit understeery through the mid-corner there, which is a little bit of a shame for him. Not what he would have wanted, but it's still going to be an improvement, surely. 3.5 tenths down on Piastri. I think Alex gets to about a P7. I reckon he jumps Hadjar here. At least. And it looks like Carlos Sainz is in a bit of trouble, though. Gustavo Fring, welcome. Alex Albon now coming up to the line. He should easily jump Hadjar there, and he has. He's gone 5th fastest, actually, ahead of Antonelli. Charles Leclerc now is actually in the danger zone, P15. If he makes a mistake here, he's going to get kicked out by Bortoleto. Come on, Leclerc, middle sector on Piastri. It's going to be an improvement, surely. It is 5 tenths back on Piastri. He should still be fine. As long as he, finishes this lap, he should stay in. But it will be close. Ooh. Alright. He's kept it. Okay. Leclerc should be safe here, guys. Don't stress. If you're a Ferrari fan, if you're a Monegasque, you will be okay because Leclerc does go P9. Bortoleto will jump back into the safety area. I don't know why I said it like that. P13 for him for now. Could get dropped, though, because we got Ocon behind who's improving. We got Colapinto who's improving. Tsunoda. Everyone behind is improving. Bar Lance Stroll, who is, of course, not on the track right now. Your Ferrari season was over. Oh my god. Liam Lawson's gone P5, lads. How about it? Yeah, Ocon's stuck. Ocon's, wow, that's 2,000ths. Wow. Colapinto's up, P15. Well then, Yuki Tsunoda now. Surely he makes it out. Yuki goes P12. He's done it. He's done it, guys. He's done it. Relief for Yuki. And Nico Hülkenberg should also get back out of the bottom 5, surely. He's going to kick Bortoleto out. No, he's not. Oh, damn. P17. So, there you go. There, your bottom 5 kicked out. Lance Stroll didn't ever get a lap in. He obviously had that spin, broke the front wing. He is going to be P20. Behrman, Ocon, Hülkenberg, and Colapinto are the other 4 to join him in Q1 elimination. How about that? Liam Lawson, P5. What a lap. Wow. I'd really love to use my voice a bit more, but I don't got it. Ollie Behrman, P19. That's a shame. Stroll had a spin and then broke his front wing and picked up a little bit of damage on the way through. So, yeah, bit of a shame for him. Oh, dear. The Aston Martin has the pace as well, guys. Now, if you know me deep down, you know I'm an Aston Martin guy. So I'm a bit disappointed for Lance in that sense. I want to see the boys doing well, but that's okay. That's okay. Stroll's going to pull off a last to first, says Yorka Walker. I agree. I think it's definitely on the cards. What do you mean? Oh dear. Let me just quickly do one of these. Someone help me out here. When you're sick, does drinking water make you feel like you want to throw up, or is that just me? Rose, that's probably not ideal. Just me? Okay. I feel like having stuff inside of me just does not feel right. Well, yeah, I think that's probably it, Minaj, because I feel like I'm trying to stay super hydrated, so I'm probably drinking too much water. No, Lando's okay. No, Lando's cool. As you can see above us here, these are the bottom 5 that have been kicked out. Lando, as you can see all the way up there, is P2. He did not crash. Shall we pull up the halftime song, music? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what we want. Let me just find that, shall we? You're part of a drag racing team. That's awesome. Whereabouts? There we go. So we got James Vowles now is pleased to see both Williams out of Q1 into Q2. That's great. A bit of a shame though that Carlos is struggling for pace, it seems. It's been consistent this year, hasn't it, really? Yeah, look. Not ideal. I really want to see a lot more of Carlos, yeah. Double crash for Lance, yeah. Alright. Ready now for Q2 to start. Come on, lads. Thankfully, though, for the mechanics this time around, the damage is not that bad. It's just a little bit of surface damage, it seems. Maybe some floor damage. That would be a bit substantial, but I agree with you. I don't know how to read out your name without getting banned, but I agree with you. Lance is overhated. Absolutely. Oscar Piastri was fastest through Q1. Max, we need another Max win. I don't necessarily agree that we need another Max win. I think that Max has won a lot. I think I would like to see a new race winner. We haven't had a new race winner for a while. Who was our last first-time race winner? It wouldn't have been... Was it Piastri in Hungary last year? Really? No, it wasn't Lando. It was Oscar in Hungary. Yeah, Max is still there, but... That's crazy. We've not had a first-time race winner since Hungary last year. Crazy. Oh, Alonso or Albon? Yes. Yeah, come on, Alonso. This is Alonso's weekend. You hear it here first. Alonso's going to win this weekend in Zandvoort. Trust. Trust the process, lads. Hulkenberg has been average since the podium. Not really that bad. It's only been 2 races since his podium, no? Right? Silverstone, Hungary. Right? Where am I tripping? Leclerc radio. There was a fox on the track. What the hell? Interesting. Good eyes from Mr. Leclerc there. Let me have a look. Oh, it was. You're right. No, you're right. Sorry, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. We've only had 2 races since. So Spa and Hungary. Yeah. So it's been 2 races. Oh, but he is technically out in qualifying here, so I suppose that counts, eh? Alright. I'll give you that. But it wasn't that bad. I don't know, like... I don't think he did too bad. He got P13 in Hungary. And P12 at Spa. That's not too bad in the Sauber, no? In my opinion. I thought that's pretty decent. I just saw someone comment something awful about Stroll. I put a comment on Lance. There was a video of Lance, a video of Lance with a kid, on Aston's Instagram, and I commented saying, "This is like, I don't want to hear anyone talking bad about Lance ever again, because like this is who he is. Like he's a really nice guy, because he is. He's a sweetheart. He's a quiet kid." I was like, just leave Lance alone. And then I commented that, and I just saw a notification pop up. Someone called him a something window licker. Just said that in response. That's absolutely peak. I'm dying. Help me, choose me, love me, whatever the saying is, please. Yeah, tell me about it. It's a normal name. Hello, Jess. Jess loves Stroll. Jess has good taste. Almost missed my mouth there. I'm fighting for it here. I literally woke up at 2 p.m. too. I've only been awake for 8 hours. No, 9 now. Oof. I'm equally cold as I am warm. Let's go. Oh, I had the worst cramp last night. Oh, not last night, the night before. I was like going to sleep. I was already feeling a bit sick. And I go to bed and my whole leg was cramping. Can you believe it? And this is something I haven't thought about properly before, but F1 drivers would have to get calf cramps, right? Like, you're essentially just constantly flexing your calf on and on and on and on. So, surely they get cramps when driving. How the hell would you manage that? Like, that's crazy. That's why they need to have good conditioning. Holy moly. Like, imagine that. Like, you're trying to push the pedal and you're just like, and the amount of brake pressure that they need to apply, the force that they need to use on their left foot is crazy. Hello, Rose. What's good? Rose Porter, that is. Giggle, giggle. Max is flying right now. He's gone rapid through the first 2 sectors. Up to the line. That will be... Surely that's going to be quicker than George, right? Oh, absolutely. He's gone 5/10 quicker. He's half a second up. Not too bad, that. Not too bad at all. Whoa, whoa. Lando now starting his first time, his banker. Are these new tyres or are they old? George used an old set, so that explains that gap between him and Max Verstappen. Lando right now is on a new set. Gasly is on a used set. And Oscar also on a new set. So watch out for them. Ferrari cooked Tsunoda Q3 coming. I would love to see it. I doubt it's going to happen though. I'm sorry, but I don't think Yuki gets through. Lando rapid through Q1, but it had a bit of a slide moment through. I can't remember what number of the corner it is, but you know it if you saw it. So just look for yourself. So yeah, the middle sector will be green for him, not beating, Max Verstappen's middle sector, which was to be kind of expected looking at that on board. Sector 3 now, it looks pretty hooked up. This is where having that aero balance will be incredibly effective. High to low to high, up to the line, that is rapid. 1088 for Lando Norris. There you go. Have it. Lando has currently cleared Max by 2.5 tenths. Fernando Alonso, meanwhile, is going to be trying to have something to say about that, but is he on used tyres? Yes, he is. Scrubbed. So it's nothing spectacular, I don't imagine, from Alonso this time around. What is spectacular, though, is Oscar Piastri's middle sector, picking up the pieces where Lando might have lost a bit of time. Fernando Alonso now heading to the line, surely top 5 or top 6. I don't think, though. It will. No, it's not. It's 8th. So it was a used set, though. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Don't stress. Piastri, meanwhile, goes second fastest. About a 10th down on Lando Norris right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're back. What's good? Welcome. Calling me Nick Stav, is that what that Nick is about? Hamilton purple through the middle sector. That will be a new set of softs, surely. Up to the line, P4. Still slower than Max Verstappen there. Leclerc, P5 also. So, Ferrari 4.5 right now. It's not the worst, not the best. Oh dear, I can't wait to go to bed. Alright, anyone here a football fan? Soccer, if you will. Or is it just me? And if you are you Australian? There's two criteria to tick there. No, not Australian, but not a football fan. You are an Aussie. So Nestori Irankunda, guys. What do we think? Nestori Irankunda. So I'm from Adelaide. I'm an Adelaide United fan, and obviously Nestori Irankunda came up through our youth system. He's now starting for Watford. He scored an absolute banger of a free kick. You made Irankunda? He was the year below me, so I never played against him at school. But I played with, was mates with a couple of the kids that were like a year older. My best mate, Julian, actually played against Irankunda. He actually defended against him quite a lot. Because he's a fullback. Anyway. But yeah, Nestor is now like absolutely flying in the championship. And is playing against Southampton in about 45 minutes time, or no, 25 minutes. I take it back. Irankunda is playing against Southampton in 25 minutes. That's ridiculous to me. Like, because my mate Julian is a Southampton fan. So that's just kind of like wild. Anyway, it's a little side note for you there. Got 4.5 minutes left of this session here in Q2. Let's have a little run through, of course. We lost 5 people to this point. We've lost Colapinto, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Behrman, and Stroll. Unlucky Lance Stroll did not get a lap time done in that first session. And then we got Lando Norris currently on pole. Well, not pole, but P1, I should say. Piastri behind Verstappen, Hamilton, Leclerc's top 5. Hadjar P6, Antonelli 7th, Tsunoda 8th. If Tsunoda can stay in that top 10, he's done really well. I think that's a good benchmark for him this weekend. Russell is 9th. I could not speak there. Albon 10th. Alonso's just outside in 11th. Then Lawson, Sainz, Bortoleto, and Gasly. I reckon Alonso and Lawson get out of that back bottom 5. I reckon Tsunoda will struggle. I think Gasly, Bortoleto, Sainz are definitely out. The rest I will hold my breath on those. Prove me wrong, boys, but I just based on pace. Rooting for Yuki, says Jessica. I know how much you love Yuki. That's valid. I promise I'm not being a Yuki hater. I love my boy Yuki. You actually made Adelaide United. That's good stuff, man. That's why you're commenting in here. Just vibing. Right. Define what you mean. You made them as in you made it into the team, or you made them as in you created the team? Forgetting that waffle, Russell now rounding the final corner to start his last push lap. He's currently P9, so he is in the danger zone. If he doesn't get a good lap down here, he will get eliminated. So this is a lot of pressure for the man. Let's have a look. Turn 1 looks good. Carry that speed. Kind of missing the apex there through most of the corner. Let's have a look. Through the banking. Not bad. Not bad. George Russell now finishes first sector, and he's improved, but he is about 3/10 down on Lando. Not good. Lots of sparks under that car there. Smoke coming up as a result of that. Antonelli also not doing too much through the first sector. Is that a setup situation, or what are we looking at here? Alrighty, George now. I don't know if the car's understeery or if it's just the preferred line for him, but he's not hitting much of the apex. 3/10 to Lando through the first 2 sectors. That's not the worst. Put him around P5 right now. Antonelli is actually a little bit further back, by about a 10th and a half, really. Tsunoda not improving through sector 2. He's burnt up quite nicely through sector 1. George goes 6th. That should just be okay. I think Antonelli will struggle to improve on that. Yes, struggle. He struggled. He did. He's going to go on P7. Tsunoda also will be in that struggle area. Yep, P9. Tsunoda could be cooked, guys. The gap to Albon is not a lot. Gasly's improving. Sainz improving. How did Ferrari improve so much? Just built different. Oh, Gasly's right on it there. Let's have a look. Sainz is going to make it out of the bottom 5. So, yeah, Tsunoda's going to get dropped out here, I reckon. Gasly across the line. Sector 3 was great. There we go. So Albon's cooked. Sainz should clear both him and Tsunoda. Yeah, he's gone P7. Beautiful. Well done, Carlos. I'm happy for you, brother. That's good. That's really good. Hadjon now P9. Look, he's not improved through the middle sector. Albon's cooked. What's happened to him? That is not what I expected. Hadjon goes 7th. Albon P12 right now. He's not improving. He's not improving at all. He's out. Albon's out. P12. Oh, wow. Bortoleto also down. Not improving through the middle sector. Is there traffic or something? Why were they so slow? Fernando will be the last person to set a lap here, so all the pressure riding on that last driver. Bortoleto's not going to make it out. Oh, wow. He set the same time as Tsunoda. Never mind. That's a real shame. He'll be disappointed there. Alonso is not improved through the first sector. Lawson is improving right now and looking to actually get out, which is what I was expecting. Alonso also, but he will need to jump Antonelli as well because Lawson is absolutely flying. I reckon Lawson's on for about a P7 here. What did I say? What did I say? P7 for Lawson. Tsunoda's officially gone. Can Alonso make it out? He has. He's also gone P7. Tsunoda and Antonelli both out. Huge. No, wait, that sounds like I want them to do bad. I don't want them to do bad. I just want Alonso and Lawson to do well. So I'm happy for them. Not good news for Kimi, though. A bit of a shame. The Sonoda situation I was expecting. Antonelli, disappointed for him. Oscar has got to be on pole. Was Alonso was that one on used tires? No, he just had no tires. Interesting. Yeah, is it tire prep? The outlap was wrong maybe for Albon. I don't know. Well done, Fernando. Well done. Still 8/10 or 6/10 will separate the top 10 in that session. Interesting to see how things end up, huh? So Albon, Gasly, Bortoleto, Sonoda, and Antonelli are out. Yeah. What did I say, guys? What did I say? Ah, it's about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, Albon P15. No good. That is a shame. You think drag racing is underrated? I mean, I I wouldn't say that it's. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. I personally am not that interested in it, but I would say that it could definitely be underrated because it's rated so low. Where is this data from? This is from F1 TV, F1 Multiviewer. So the F1 Multiviewer app through an F1 TV subscription. In person, it's loud. Oh yeah, it's very loud. It does work in Australia. Yeah, I'm in Australia, so oh dear. Oh, I'm so looking forward to going to sleep, guys. Points are crazy spread out this season. Yeah, I don't think so that much. I mean, other than the McLarens being so far ahead. By spread out, do you mean the points have been spread far and wide, like evenly, or there are big gaps? Clarify what you mean. Because I think that they are very well spread out, like across a bunch of different places. I don't think that there is a big gap other than the McLarens. Across all drivers, I agree. How did Stroll crash? So he was taking that racing line nice and aggressively right up on the edge of the track, and he just dipped his rear left into the dirt as he was about to turn into the right. So that was it. Rose, do you know what's crazy? Is I read you saying that Oscar has got car in his name before, and I only just realized what you were talking about. I was just thinking of his surname the whole time. I was like, Piastri. Like P1? Like, what are you talking about? Like, where's the car in that? Like, what? Was there a brand called, like, a Piat? Like, that? No? It goes to show my brain is well and truly not on the ball right now. That was really poor form. Oscar. I get it now. I get it. Yesterday, well, today's crash was his fault. It wasn't like anything crazy. It was just like a small little, like a very small margin. I mean, oftentimes you'll see people just dip a tiny bit into the dirt, and it doesn't make any difference. But it just caught him out. You think luck is against him? Yeah, fair enough. There we go. Fernando Monaco. Yeah. We need another new race winner. Yeah, who would you want to see as a new race winner above everyone else? I would love to see Antonelli. Albon would be deserved. Yeah. Wow, great start from Piastri. All right, let's have a look. Well, Norris, I think Norris gets a better sector 2 here from Piastri. He did. It's a great lap from Oscar, an 8.6. So that's brilliant, but I reckon Lando has him. He hasn't. Wow. Such a small margin right now. Wow. Nope, it was 12 milliseconds. Yeah, 12 thousandths separate the two of them right now. I know I sound really like there's not a lot in me. It's not. I apologize if you're just tuning in. I am overwhelmingly unwell. That's okay though. We push through. We've got 8.5 more minutes until we go to sleep. Got to rest up. Alonso goes 4th fastest, so nothing crazy right now. We'd love to see an Alonso win, wouldn't we, guys? That is a really slow lap, actually, from Carlos Sainz so far. And Alonso only slightly better, so... Gonna have to see... how is my tracker way faster than BN Sports? Wait. BN Sports streams the F1? What country are you from? Where does BN Sports stream F1? The hell? Yeah, I use Kayo as well. You can see. Big ups Kayo Sports. Lawson front row? Yeah. Surely. It's not going to happen. Alonso P3 or pole? I reckon Alonso finishes 5th or 6th. I'll be honest, I think the Ferraris have the pace on him today. I think Verstappen's got something up him. I reckon Alonso goes 5th. I reckon he splits Ferraris. Charles on pole? I don't think, not around here today. I mean, they have got a really good one-lap pace, but not here today. Thanks, Car. I appreciate it. Oh, dear. So, yeah, Piastri is fastest through the 1st and 3rd sector. I agree. Stroll should be in Q3. Oh, well, you know, mistakes accumulate. What can I say? Do you like my bracelet? It's broken. A fan gave me this in Melbourne. It's broken. Hamilton's going to outqualify Leclerc? I don't agree. I'm sorry, I don't agree. Leclerc had a pretty rough lap. And he's only a 100th down on Hamilton. I reckon Hamilton gets outqualified by like a 10th. 0.173. It's in my head right now. I'm actually going to write it down just for the sake of it. Or 0.173. There we go. There we go. This is the gap. That's going to be the gap between the Ferraris. Maybe I've got the order the wrong way around, but that's going to be the gap. In fact, I think it could even be a little bit more. I think it could even be a 2-3-1 or 2-4-1 with Fernando Alonso in between them. I'm just going to put that there. I don't think the order changes much, apart from Alonso splitting the Ferraris and Lawson gaining on Sainz. Thanks, Rose. I appreciate it. Me too. Same goes for you, Andy. That's funny. The previous pole positions here in Netherlands, it goes Norris, Verstappen, 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 Nelson, PK. That's so funny. If Piastri were to leave, where would he go? Talk to me about this next year when we see how everyone lines up. I would like an Aston Martin because I tell you what, they're going to be the team to beat. Cadillac, no thank you. No thank you. Alright, we've got everyone on their outlaps now. This is going to be it. This is going to be crucial. That's Lando out in front right now. So we're going to get Piastri setting the second lap of the 2. So you can expect that Lando will probably jump Piastri on his first lap, and then it'll be up to Oscar to settle the difference after the fact. Lando will try everything to get pole, says someone in the chat. No kidding. Oscar's not had pole for a little while. Here goes Lando now. Starting his last lap. Let's go, baby. Watch his line through turn 1. It's that wider line carrying the speed. That is rapid. Nice. That was a good run from Lando so far. I reckon he improves. He's not. He's actually slower. Yellow sector 1. That's not great. Lando's going to have a lot to catch up on. Let's have a look at Piastri on the other hand. Dear me. He's improved. Oscar's improved. He's gone purple. Lando's yellow. Oscar's purple. That's telling. At the end of the second sector now, Lando should improve. He has gone purple. He's technically improving overall. Can Oscar keep it up, though? Let's have a look. Oscar had a pretty bad sector 2 last time, so he should have plenty of time to gain here. Let's have a look. And he has. He has improved. It's going to be incredibly close here. Lando to the line. That's going to probably take it. It's not. Oscar Piastri's got pole, ladies and gentlemen. Lando is P2, Oscar Piastri, pole for Zandvoort, unless anyone else has something to say about it, but I highly doubt it. Across the line, it's going to be it's not an improvement, never mind. Piastri gets pole position on his banker lap. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Meanwhile, Charles Leclerc is not improving. Okay, Hamilton might actually beat him. The Sainz has gone. Never mind, I was wrong about Sainz, guys. He's currently quicker than the Ferraris. Wow. I was wrong about Charles. I reckon he got impeded. Yeah, Leclerc's cooked. He's gone P5 so far. Hamilton is probably going to jump him, I reckon. Because, yeah, Sector 2 for Charles was pretty poor. Oh, okay. Never mind. Leclerc did out-qualify Hamilton, but not by what I thought. I was wrong about my gap, guys. I'm sorry. I will play an Australian National Anthem after this, yeah, sure. George Russell is not flying at all. Verstappen also not improving through the first sector. This is not great for either driver. I want to see Alonso. He's actually really on it right now in the micro sectors. Not bad. Lawson goes P7. That is what you like to see. Verstappen is purple through sector 2. That's a great little run. Where is Fernando? Fernando's P10. No. Oh, no. Max across the line. Still P3, yeah. I mean, he wasn't going to do anything else, was he? Let's be real. Isaac Hadge has gone P4, guys. Wow. What a lap, mate. Well played, son. Very happy for him. I was wrong about Alonso. I was wrong about the gap with the Ferraris, but we weren't wrong about was Piastri getting pole. Pretty close. Very close. Got a yellow flag. Track hazard. Is that a car going slow on the way back in? Surely. End of the session, probably. Let's be real. Ah. Oscar Piastri is your pole sitter for the Dutch Grand Prix tomorrow. Join us tomorrow for the race. Just sit in peace. Just for a minute. While I catch my breath. Oh, Lando's mum on the TV again. That's good. That's it, guys. Oscar Piastri, pole sitter. Let's run through your starting grid for tomorrow. We've got Piastri, Norris, Verstappen, Hadjar P4, that is peak. Great front rows. We've got front two rows. We've got there Russell 5th, Leclerc and Hamilton 6th and 7th, Lawson 8th, Carlos 9th, and Alonso P10. That's your top 10. Then we've got Antonelli in 11th, Tsunoda 12th, Bortoleto, Gasly, and Albon. That's 15th. Colapinto, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Behrman, and Lance Stroll. That is your 20 for the race tomorrow, unless we see any changes. You know, there's every chance in the world that we end up seeing some penalties up and down the grid, so just hold your horses, and we might just see some changes. I wouldn't be shocked to see someone start from the pit lane. Have to wait and see. Maybe Stroll if they've got any damage. I'm not too sure, but hey. That's all for qualifying today. Thank you for bearing with me as I am recovering from whatever this illness is. I hope it doesn't sit with me for tomorrow. Obviously, we've got the race tomorrow. I will be going live for the race, rain or shine. I have a feeling I might be not that much better, but that's okay. I will be here no matter what, and you can count on that. I look forward to hopefully bringing some more energy. I'm going to go and get some much-needed rest. And I actually need to do some uni. I have 2 assignments due tomorrow that I've not done. Oh dear. I'm cooked. I need to go, guys. Thank you so much for your time tonight. I look forward to seeing you all again very shortly. I'll see you tomorrow. You got the Dutch Grand Prix. I will catch you very, very soon.